Hi guys. Well, today we're the 30th of October. It's almost Halloween. Um, I've spent the last 3 weeks being very sick with bronchitis. And so it's been very hard. Today is the first day that I actually feel better. It's about freaking time. I There were actually times where I was really wondering if I was ever going to get better. I spent like most of the time sleeping. I wasn't sleeping well at night because I was choking at night. So I was sleeping during the day. And I really hate like wasting my time like that. I sort of lost all track of time, wasted my time, lost, everything was going so good. I was working on my 2 children's stories, um, working on my biography. I had so many projects and everything, and it just ripped me from all of it. And now I have to get back into the beat of it all. And well, it's kind of hard. But I will. I don't like being not productive, and I've just wasted 3 weeks. And I already feel like I have wasted enough of my time, of my life already. So I really hate this. And I watched a movie last night, which was called Me. I think it was Me First, Then You, or something like that. And I didn't know at all what kind of movie it was. And sort of caught me by surprise because it was actually a movie about this guy that had an accident. He got hit by a motorcycle and ends up being in a wheelchair. But the thing is that he claims the right to die. And personally, I find he's not that bad. He's just like quadriplegic. And he at least he can talk. I know some people they can't even talk anymore and they can't even eat anymore. And they don't, I mean, they're still living. But this guy, who was a millionaire, um, went to Switzerland, to where it's actually legal to have I think it's a lethal injection or something like that. So you can actually commit suicide legally. And anyways, this girl had fallen in love with him, and he was actually falling in love with her also. But in the end, he still commits suicide. And it hit hard because life is hard. Life is fucking hard. I have this, I have my best friend who passed away 3 years ago, who had a type of muscular dystrophy, not the same type as I have, but another kind. But and I often, when I think of her, I often tell her that she's fucking lucky. She's lucky because her struggles are over, but mine are not. I have to keep on going. And things like this bronchitis that I, caught, this was hard. It was hard to pull through. And, there were a couple of little times where, oof, I wish I was dead. And, sometimes it gets really hard. And I think I'm not the only one in my similar situation where you get to wish you were dead. You just want it to be over. You want the struggle to be over. So, this guy that went to Switzerland left me with this feeling of jealousy. It's like, I want that too. I want it to be over too. But often, the times that it passed through my head to get it over with, the only thing that has kept me alive is the fact that my parents are still alive. They always say that parents should never outlive their children. And that is one of the biggest reason why I am still here. Because it's certainly not because I have no one in my life, so I'm not living for anybody else. All my dreams, none of them came true so far. I'm still struggling to try to make something of myself, still trying to achieve something big. I still have many goals, which I'm trying to achieve. Like I said, I have 2 children's story. I have to do the illustrations, but I'll be putting them on Amazon. But is it going to do anything? I have my bio that I'm going to end up finishing, but I have to get it. It's in French, and I have to get it corrected because I can't have it published like that. So that's something. And, music-wise, bronchitis. Music-wise, well, never worked so far. I'm still open. Still wish I could sell my songs to Lady Gaga or something. It's still out there. I still wish I could like make a lot of money to be able to have animal shelters, and I still wish I could live somewhere where it's warm all the time. That way I'd be less um, prone, prone. There'd be less danger of me catching a cold and things like that, you know. Um, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So I have to get back into the beat of things. I decided to stop waiting for like perfection, like my books and everything. I decided to do them. So even if they're not perfect, I'm going to publish them, because if I wait for them to be perfect, I'm never going to publish them. So I decided to do them. So, like I said, my two children's stories, they're ready, but I have to do the illustrations. I started to do the illustrations for one story. It's kind of long, to do all those, the paintings and everything. And that's it. So I'm gonna get back into the beat of things. And hopefully things will open up for me finally. And hopefully things will brighten up. Yes. And opportunities will show up. Yeah. Well, at least I'm feeling better. So at least there's that, right? So take care. Talk to you some other time.